Senior India spinner Ravichandran Ashwin claims he had to work very hard during his early years in the Chennai Super Kings squad to gain the trust of captain Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Ashwin started his IPL journey from CSK under MS Dhoni's leadership, but impressing the 2007 T20 World Cup winning captain wasn't easy for him. The Chennai Super Kings team comprised a legendary spinner in Muralitharan, and competing with the most successful streaker of all time was never going to be an easy task for a rookie like Ashwin. Talking about his early days in the CSK setup, Ashwin told veteran commentator Harsha Bogle on Crickbuzz how he climbed up the ladder. Ashwin revealed that he worked his way up by impressing the likes of Matthew Hayden's, Michael Hussey's, Jacob Orams and Stephen Fleming's, but he faced a monumental task of drawing the captain's attention towards him. Ashwin said, "I had caught the eye of Hayden, Fleming and Oram by bowling to them in the nets, but somehow I wasn't being able to catch the attention of MS Dhoni. MS Dhoni did not know who Ashwin was. I had to catch the eye of MS Dhoni, so if I had caught the eyes of MS, I had the best chance." Ashwin also narrated an incident from Champions League T20 in South Africa where he bowled the super over for CSK but ended up leaking too many runs and his team lost. But in the very next game, the skipper asked him to bowl the first over, which gave him a lot of confidence. Talking about MS Dhoni's batting prowess in the early IPL seasons, Ashwin said that the wicketkeeper batsman is a lot calculative now, but back then he was an aggressive batsman and he used to hit every single ball out of the park. Ashwin said, "I would be waiting in the queue at the MA Chidambaram Stadium where there was a net behind the stadium and one where they practiced right next to the match turf. So MS and Suresh Raina always batted at the centre. Queuing up to bowl to them at the centre was some sort of a yardstick. We didn't always get to do that. But when I did that for the first time, I was bowling alongside Muralitharan. Every time Murli bowled to MS hit the ball long. MS of today is a lot more calculated, but I have seen him back then where he used to whack every single ball. Every time Murli dragged the length back, MS hit it further. There were at least 5 to 6 balls that scaled the roof of MA Chidambaram. I hadn't seen anybody hit the ball that far, and that was very new in that era. To hit sixes was something we weren't taught as youngsters."